Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Steve's Gameslice Hub, which is part of the famous card gaming. Okay, we're not famous. Today, we're going to be slicing up the newest trailer to Sonic Boom. If you've been following Sonic, you know that Sonic has had a rough couple of years with its games. I mean, look at Sonic 06. That game was a piece of shit in a game cartridge. And I would know. I Let's Played it. What you see here, Sonic, is really not being able to get off of a button. And it got even worse when Sonic turned into a fucking chihuahua and decided to terrorize all the little creatures that were in the forest. But honestly, I give Sonic a little bit of credit because they ended up coming back with Sonic Colors, which I guess is kind of the gayest name you could think of, but in the end, we all appreciated it for the fact that it gave us back the platformer feel. And now a trailer was released to a brand new Sonic game, and it's called Sonic... You have to wait. It's called... No. You have to wait. It's called Sonic Boom. The game is designed to be a prequel to the television show that's coming out in around 2014, 2015-ish. But honestly guys, I'm not entirely too sure how I feel about it. It may be because I played a lot of terrible Sonic games back in my time. Or maybe because Sonic 06 scarred the shit out of me. Or maybe I've had a lot of tough experiences when it comes down to the Sonic genre. That's right, Sonic gets its own fucking genre. But before I actually take a step forward and I judge it way too much, let's break down the game just a little bit. The game is gonna be developed by the Big Red Button. Who the fuck is that? And from what I heard, it consists of previous Naughty Dog members who were in charge of the game, like Jak and Daxter. And honestly, you can kind of tell the similarities between the two. I mean, look at all that sand. But in all seriousness, there is a connection to the fact that both games at some point have to do with finding ancient ruins. Thank God, because the current Naughty Dog is ruining everything. But let's move on a little bit to the character design. I need something else to talk about due to the fact that I just made a terrible pun. But honestly, I feel like they could have did a little bit better when it came down to the character design. And what do I mean when I say that? Let's go through it. Sonic's wearing a scarf. Tails looks even more like a little bitch. Amy looks like the thirsty horse she is. Knuckles, dude. Knuckles looks like they injected him with steroids and he just skipped leg day. Looks like someone's been injecting themselves with that Master Emerald. But in the end, all the characters have a common trait of the Wii U and a 3DS character. Shitty. But honestly, I'm gonna be a good person and say that they kinda have some pretty good world graphics. I mean, just look at this gameplay. It's pretty freaking exciting, and who knows, maybe this team finally figured out how to make a freaking Sonic game. Because everyone knows we don't want to go back to, you get the point. Moving on, after the game is released, they're going to create a television show for the 2014-2015 series, and it's going to premiere on Cartoon Network. And honestly, I'm pretty excited about this. It means I get to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It means I get to run downstairs, keep my feety pajamas on, and I can kind of already see how the conversation's going to go between me and my mom. Aren't you all to be watching cartoons? Shut up, Mom. It's anime. The show is also going to have some pretty awesome voice actors playing the parts. Sonic's voice is going to be played by Roger Craig Smith, and if you don't know, he played Ezio from Assassin's Creed. And Tails is going to be played by Kate Higgins, who's in charge of the dub version of Sakura. It's crazy how she always gets the bitchy part. Honestly, I actually enjoyed watching the trailers to the show. It kind of made me feel like a kid again. And as for the game, we're just gonna have to see when it's released. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please hit the like, favorite, and subscribe button. Share it with your friends. Also, if you want to read anything about what I was talking about here today, please click the links in the description. I'm gonna end this by saying you should all support the Sonic group that's doing the new game because, well, you know, we all need to make money or we're in a recession. Honestly, thanks so much for watching. Click the links in the description. And as always, you guys are fucking beautiful.